very kind-hearted people who wish to know what's going on in the world. These are questions about life, and I hope that maybe some of the information that comes forth today applies to you in the situation that you are going through. Hey all you high vibe humans, Breezy here, and if you didn't know, you're in a higher vibration now, so welcome to another Truthday Tuesday, where you, the high vibe humans, ask me questions and I answer them based on my truth and my Archangel Oracle card deck. So let's get through it. Why do people cheat? You know, that's a very good question. I'm sure everyone would want to know the answer to that question, myself included. A man has used me to cheat on his girlfriend. Once I found out, I was like, oh, hell no, I ain't nobody's sidekick. You know what I mean? I censored that. But if you love and respect that woman, you're going to tell her that you're messing around. And if you're in a polyamorous relationship, make sure you keep the lines of communication open, honest, and clear. And try not to skirt around things, because that's how cheating situations happen in a polyamorous relationship. I digress. Let's ask the angels. Thank you for allowing my readings to be accurate, detailed, and full of blessings for all those involved. Why do people cheat? Spiritual understanding. Archangel Raziel. I am bringing you esoteric information and symbols, helping you understand spiritual truths. Essentially, what this card is probably hinting at is that people are dealing with past karma situations, past life situations, healing those. Every person has their own individual reason why they cheat, motivations as to why they cheat. Maybe they're not even aware of why they cheat, but as humans, we are raising consciousness and we are evolving. And it sounds like we're recognizing that maybe we don't like that person that we've been with this entire time, and maybe we should probably be truthful and honest with ourselves instead of sneaking around and trying to find that other person. The grass is always greener on the other side. This new spiritual understanding that we're going through is going to change our relationships on a large level. When someone else cheats, it is teaching us a lesson to value ourselves, to walk away from a terrible situation. It's teaching us that we are worth more and that we deserve more respect. And so when people cheat, it's how we respond to them cheating. It's how we respond to them that's important for our own spiritual understanding. Now, I don't know why that specific person chose to cheat. I don't know why people choose to cheat without telling their partner. You know, if you choose to cheat, you better check yourself before you wreck yourself. Check your life. Make sure you're doing your own spiritual, social, soul work. Yeah, why you cheating, bruh? What you got going on? You think you hot? You think you got a lot going on for yourself that you gotta have two girls that don't know about each other because you want to play that game? Or, you know, this goes for same-sex couples as well. You know, why are you playing that game? What's going on? You know, find your spiritual understanding. I don't know why people cheat, but it has to do with spiritual understanding. All right, next question. Edward Davis asks, what makes people qualified to answer questions about other people's lives? Good question. It sounds like there's resistance for you about answering other people's questions about their life because you don't know about their life. You don't know what they go through. You know, why are people telling other people what they should do? They should mind their own business. That's the energy I'm getting from this question. I'm going to say that as humans, we're mirrors for each other. We learn from each other. So when somebody asks a question about their personal life to somebody else, that person is probably seeking examples or seeking information and other input on the situation that they're going through. And it's up to that person that originally asked the question whether or not they want to follow that person's advice, whether or not they even want to listen to what that person has to say. Empathy also encourages us to reach out and help others. Empathy is the act of feeling what that other person is feeling because you've gone through it too. That's the short version of the definition. Being a mirror for somebody else and having empathy can help add to answering somebody's question. Let's ask the angels. Angel therapy. This is confirmation that your angels are helping you at this time, that your spirit guides and ancestors are reaching out to help you at this time. It says to give your cares and worries to the angels and allow us to take your burdens. What makes us qualified to answer questions at all is the fact that we're all human and we've all gone through human experiences. I believe that it's important to ask if that person needs help, to ask if that person would like advice. So the most important thing that qualifies a person to answer questions is whether or not they were invited to answer those questions. I believe that you are the master of your life. You are the expert of your own experience. Therefore, you know the best thing to do. You know exactly what you need to do to take care of a situation. However, there's always like hesitancies and emotional blockages that prevent us from doing what's best for ourselves. So it's important to have a mirror, somebody else to show you that, you know, whether what you're doing is okay, and then you can bounce it off that person. You'll be like, well, you know, I agree or I disagree. That way it gives you some clarity on a situation. Again, it's the mirror and the empathy. I do believe that you are the expert of your own life. Therefore, nobody should be telling you how to live your life, but they should be offering alternative ways to live your life that you can compare how you live against how they live or how they suggest that you live. And you can say, that works for me, and that doesn't work for me. Yeah, I hope that answers your question about life, because I'm the one who thinks she's qualified to answer questions about life. So I feel like I'm defending myself here, like, oh wait, I know I'm answering questions about other people's lives, but here's why I think I'm qualified, because I'm human and I've gone through human experiences, and if any of this information I have for you is valuable and helps you make decisions about your life, you know, go ahead. This is just how I do. This is just how I work, you know. So thank you, Edward Davis, for your question, and mwah, much love, brother. Well, that's all I have for you this week. Thanks for tuning in. If you would like a personal angel card reading, I have many healing packages available on my Patreon at patreon.com/breezyspreadlove. Check out those options if you want personal angel healing. Check out my Golden Gaian Adventures by clicking the Golden Gaian Adventure playlist. And don't forget to spread love and subscribe. And until next time, stay healthy, stay light, and don't give up the fight. Breezy, out.